From jerseys and hats to tumblers for game day, it's where outrageous selection meets every fan style. Jerseys, footwear, and for all men, shop lifestyles and the Apple A19 Pro-Chip is vehicle cooled because when you run cool, you can push your limits and generate 35 trillion complex tasks a second. Imagine if you were that powerful. Marathon is rewarding fans with savings up to $1 per gallon. More like earning rewards on every gallon and on selected store items. Making every pit stop and snack break worthy of a celebration. Marathon, the official fuel of a Big Ten. When you make your new super creamy cones, you're going for nothing.
What's going on, GLC? What's going on, everybody? We have some leftovers to make available, and then we also have a bunch of big spots not paid for yet. So I'm gonna make some of them available, or all of them available as well, in a couple minutes. I'm just gonna give a couple of minutes more than I normally would for people to get paid, since it was a somewhat quick turnaround from auctions ending to break time. So let me start by making the leftover lots available. For those of you guys who are new to my breaks, we usually break up all of the spots that are not paid for into lots and make those available as lots for anybody who wants to pick up any players to add to their purchases on eBay. So we have the rookie lot, which is players who have base rookie cards as well as debut patches. We have Kevin looking for a great Acuna auto. Is that Ronald or Luis Angel Acuna that you're looking for? So the leftover lot is 16 total players for $25 total. And the list of players is there in the chat. Anybody who wants to claim that can claim it by replying in the chat. And the PayPal Venmo information is up there. I know somebody also reached out to take the Tarik Skubal spot because I mistakenly did not post the All-Star Game refractors as part of my auctions. Didn't realize they were not in the base version of the checklist. So for the person who was grabbing Tarik Skubal, the payment information is up there for you too for the Skubal spot. We have 80 players that were left over that had patches only. If anybody wants the right to any of those 80 players that were left over, I'm dropping the list in. That lot is $30 to go chasing some patches. Actually, some of these players may have autos as well. They just did not have cards in the base checklist because I now see that Brandon Lockridge is on this list, and we pulled a base auto of him in the last break. So these players may have autos or just patches in this checklist. And like I said, there's 80 of them available for $30. If anybody wants to pick up that lot, I'm putting the whole list in there. It's a long one, so it's going to take a few entries. And there is the full list. All right, let's see. You asked about Narvaez in a message. Is he still available, or did somebody grab him? I believe Narvaez was purchased. Yeah, he. I don't see him in my leftover lists. So Narvaez must have been purchased through his through. Or were you saying, Lane? Were you saying that he was not listed, or did you see him listed on eBay or no? Actually, I guess I could check my upload file. Carlos Narvaez. Carlos, yes, he was listed on eBay, and he's not in the leftover lot. So somebody claimed him. Yeah, I tried to simplify the checklist as best possible but I guess I must have missed that one and listed him, even though he's an auto only. Oh no, he's a patch. I listed all the patch guys, so that's why he was up there. Okay, so let's see. I posted the patch lot. I posted the rookie lot. And then we also have a non-rookie lot, which is 40 total players for $30. So let me drop that one into the chat as well. 40 total non-rookies that do have base cards in the checklist for $30 total. If anybody was looking to add more chases to their lots tonight. Here is that lot. And while I give you guys a chance, if anybody wants to claim those, let me grab the boxes back out of the case. We just had our first break from last night run. Bunch of really nice color, bunch of nice color autos as well. We in our first two jumbo boxes, we hit all color autos. So that was interesting. Two base autos out of the hobby boxes. So we'll see if that trend continues, or if we can get some color out of the hobby boxes in break number 2. And here are our boxes that we're going to choose from for tonight. All right, let's choose our boxes. Then I will check to see if there's anybody else who's still unpaid for to make available. So starting off, let's choose our hobby boxes. So this is a three hobby, 3 jumbo break. So let's have the first 3 people to list a number between 1 and 8 can choose our hobby boxes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. First 3 people to list a number, I will open those boxes in this auction tonight. 4, 7 from GLC and JP. 4, 7, and 5. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3 going back in the case. We did pull a mini Bobby Witt SSP in the first break, so we do have one. We did pull one case hit already. All right, we have 1, 4, 5, and 7 for our hobby boxes. Put these 2 back in the case, and then let me grab 1 and 2 more jumbo boxes, and then we'll have 6 jumbo boxes to choose from. So let's go either stack 1 or stack 2. So do we want? Actually, we'll pick boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me 3 more numbers between 1 and 6, and those will be our jumbo boxes for this break tonight. All right, we have 2, 3, and 1. So 1, 2, 3. One, 2. I think this was the last one that was going back. 1, 2. No, the bottom one was the one that was going back. All right, we have all of our boxes chosen for the break tonight. Kevin Chansey says Ronald. Were you the guy who was asking for an Acuna before? Yeah, Ronald Acuna for Kevin chasing tonight. All right. Let's see. We have 30 people in the chat now. I'm going to drop in the leftover lots one more time for anybody interested in adding anybody else to the player lists that they are chasing tonight from eBay. The leftover players, we had 16 total rookies available. That lot is $25 total. It includes Blade Tidwell, Braxton Fulford, Cade Gibson, Colton Gordon, Connor Thomas, Caleb Freeman, Garrett McDaniels, Birdsong, Van Way, Hanley, Enright Wiles, Ryan Gusto, Soren Lau, Tyler Tolbert, and Yarmil Geraldo. Then we have 80 total players in a separate lot that are patch and auto only players. So those are available for $30 as a lot. Dropping that list in again. Long list there getting dropped into the chat. There is that list. We have, looks like Adam rooting for some PCA cards to get pulled tonight. And then the final leftover lot we had was 40 non-rookie players for $30 total. Adam Kenyon looking for some Dinglers or some Cal Ripken Jr. inserts tonight. All right. Looks like no takers so far for the leftover lots. If anybody wants those, they are posted in the chat. You can reply to claim, and then let me refresh to see if there are any big leftover names still available. I saw a couple of payments come through. We do still have a couple of big names available here. If anybody wants to pick up anything additional, the biggest name, of course, being the biggest name possible. The Nick Kurtz spot has not been paid for yet. So if anybody wants to pick up Nick Kurtz, that spot is available. It went for $196.50 tonight. I feel like that's a pretty fair price for that spot, to be honest. So if anybody wants to pick up the Kurtz spot, it's available for $196. If not, we'll leave that spot open and see if the buyer pays for it. And then besides that, we're going to get started. So thank you, everybody, for the patience as I got all of that stuff taken care of. And we are going to get things underway. Tom tempted on that Kurt spot. It's the big chase the product. Definitely I feel like 195 is honestly is a decent value for that. All right. Let's get going. Thanks everybody for humoring me as we tried to get rid of some of the leftover and unpaid for stuff. If anybody does want to claim that later on, I will be open to future offers as we start going through these. We'll see the price. Maybe the price will adjust accordingly. Doug Nikhazy was in the last rookie lot in break number 1 of the night, and he pulled a black number to 10 rookie card. So the rookie lot definitely paid off in break number 1. But let's get started with break number 2 of the night for everybody who bid tonight. This is the auctions that ended tonight. 3 hobby boxes, 3 jumbo boxes in this one. We got off to a very nice start in break number 1. Let's see if we can keep the good times rolling into break number 2. We have an empty first hobby box. And here we go. Got a green rookie Sasaki in break number 1. Some of the big names got off to a nice start in that one. Hoping to keep that going into break number 2. We had 7 dumpers in the last one, 7 Cal Raleighs. Shame that he didn't end up being the MVP buyback, because that would have paid off very nicely for whoever had him in our last break. And somebody asked for PCA, and we got a PCA right off of the bat. Gunnar Hoagland, a lot of these Night Terrors inserts. Dylan Cruz there, and Andres Munoz. I also, like I mentioned before, I didn't post the All-Star Game refractors as a separate in the auctions. So I'm making those available separate as if anybody wanted to grab those. That lot I'll make available for let's say $10, because they pulled a lot of cards in break number 1. Michael Garcia starting us off there. Matt Svanson. And again, and just to be clear, like this Vladdy Guerrero still goes to the Vladdy spot. So if you have the Vladdy Guerrero spot, you still get this Vladdy Guerrero card. It would only be the All-Star Game players that were not listed in auctions tonight. And that is a fun Vladdy Guerrero All-Star Game card. Speaking of, Yorbit Vivas there in the back. And Vladdy starts us off with our first refractor of the night. The Submariner Tyler Rogers gets on the board with his first, and we'll see if it's his last Mets card. Ryan Johnson, rookie. Tim Tawa, rookie. And Victor Caratini. For people who are new to my breaks, which I think we have a lot of people, since I'm typically breaking Bowman, and this is one of the first Topps breaks that I've really ever run. We have a Facebook group. We usually make the leftover lots available in that prior to the beginning of the break, but since it was such a quick turnaround tonight, I made them all available in the auctions. But if anybody's interested in getting access to those before breaks, join the Facebook group. Link is in the chat. We have a Harrison Bader there, Luis May, rookie refractor, Manny Machado, Fortune 15, and Craig Yoho, a rookie. I was going to say, I'm a Met fan, for those of you guys who are not familiar with my breaks. So been a rough few days for me and my Mets fandom. Mason Fluharty, Nestor Cortez, Aroldis Chapman, All-Star Game rookie, and Jonathan Aranda. What teams do we have fans of in tonight's break? Any Orioles fans or Dodgers fans who got Pete Alonso and Edwin Diaz over the last couple days? Let's see. Let's go 3 packs at a time here. Lane is a Red Sox fan. Felia, definitely a rough day. Yeah, I thought Pete might have ended up in Boston, but wasn't to be there. Ended up in Oriole. Moises Ballesteros and Christian Campbell getting on the board. Gleyber Torres with another one of those All-Star Game refractors. Jose Trevino, Michael McGreevy, Ryland Thomas refractor. There, speaking of the Polar Bear, Pete there with the Fortune 15 insert. Ceddanne Rafaela, Nick Pivetta, Edgar Quero. And whoa, that is quite a fun way to do an autograph out of a hobby box. I guess that must be black. 10 of 10. Wyatt Langford on the 35-year anniversary auto. Augustin Ramirez behind that with a rookie card. So Wyatt Langford, bookend number 10 of 10, gets my lowest autograph card of the night pulled so far in our first 2 breaks. Congrats, Langford spot. Who had that one tonight? That is very cool looking. Bookend 10 of 10 there. Looks like that spot was purchased tonight. So congratulations, whoever got Wyatt Langford on bids. 2nd year auto, 35-year anniversary variation, sticker auto number 10 of 10. And we're off to a monster start tonight for someone who has that Langford spot. Let's see. A nice Mayor Lane is looking for. We did pull, well, just a refractor in the last one. We have a David Morgan rookie. We have a Shane Bieber, who was in that leftover pro lot, 74 of 199 there. Ken Griffey Jr. getting the Night Terror insert, and Tyler McGill. Bieber getting the first numbered non-auto of the break. And we're certainly off to a good start there. The 35-year anniversary cards. Let's see. I was born in '88, so 1990 would have been one of the first sets that I remember as a kid ever seeing. Kumar Rocker rookie debut. Mick Abel, Chase Mydrith on the base version, the non-rookie debut version of the refractor there, and Braxton Fulford. So nice hit for a nice rookie there with Mydrith on the refractor. Yeah, the 1990 Topps cards. Considering I was 2, I somehow ended up with a lot of them in my collection. We have an Alejandro Osuna, Jake Mangum on the Hyper, Juan Soto Night Terror, and Jackson Jobe rookie debut. I did grow up with an uncle who worked in the hobby, so I guess that's probably how I ended up with so many 1990 cards, even though it was only 2 years after I was born. Let's see, no refractors there. Let's go a couple of more packs. We'll do a couple at a time. Anybody seen any patches pulled so far? We have Chase Mydrith, Max Kepler, Randall Grichuk refractor, Marcelo Mayer on the board, Adele Amador, Clay Holmes, Max Kepler refractor, Jace Young rookie debuted, Chase Dollander rookie debuted, Jake Rave, Tim Elko Hyper rookie, or Prism rookie? Hyper, I think it is, and Ryan Rollison there. For people who are more familiar with Topps than I am, is this called a Hyper refractor or a Prism refractor? I think Hyper, but I am way more familiar with the Bowman refractors than I am with the Topps refractors. Filth Bomb pulled 3 from 3 straight boxes. Of course they did, because why wouldn't Filth Bomb be given all of the patch autos? What was the best one out of the 3, or what were the 3 if you remember all 3 of them? I actually like the Filth Bomb guys. I've met them before. They're from Long Island, so I've run into them at shows before. But of course they got a bunch of patches back to back. Tim Tawa, Freddie Freeman on the All-Star Game refractor, Jung Ho Lee Power Players insert, and Thomas Harrington Chrome. No big names. There were so many names in that list. We have our first Nick Kurtz variation, or base variation of his rookie on the board. So 1 Kurtz on the board, 1 Chris Bubik, Max Mayer on the Hyper, and Shane Smith rookie. Bernard, Pavic, and Alcantara. I actually like Pavic a lot. It's not a bad one to pull. And with Pete behind him now in the field, and in that lineup, maybe Pavic and the Orioles will have a little better season this year. We have a Luke Keeschel, who had a nice short rookie season, Danny Jensen Hyper, Freddie Freeman 35-year anniversary, and Wilyer Abreu Chrome. Couple of Freddie Freeman variations on the board now. Yeah, Alcantara, decent. Hasn't really done anything that big, either in the minors or in the majors, to show that he's going to be a significant player, but he was a nice hyped prospect in the Yankee system, who then got traded to the Cubs. And wow, I can't remember what deal that was now. It was a while ago. We have a Nick Enright rookie, Ryan O'Hearn in the Baltimore jersey on the All-Star Game refractor, O'Neill Cruz Power Players insert, Ryan Gusto rookie, Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin rookie debut, Taylor Rogers refractor, Eugenio Suarez Chrome, Yohan Moncada, Mick Abel, PCA getting the refractor, and Connor Thomas. It was the Rizzo deal. That sounds about right. Thank you, T King. T King. So we got our first National League and American League Rookie of the Year on the board with Drake Baldwin and Nick Kurtz getting on the board in box number 1. Do we want to go to a jumbo next, or we want to keep going through another hobby before we go to our first jumbo? Let me know in the chat. I'll let you guys make the pick there. Jumbo next. Adam, I like the call. Let's have some fun and see some autos. Ricky agrees. Let's see a jumbo next. All right. Let's start to see a bunch of autos come out, although the one auto out of the first hobby box, numbered to 10, did things in a nice way. Polar Bear is an Oriole, Adam. Things just got real messy for Mets fans. See what the Mets decide to do with all their money to replace both Edwin Diaz and Pete Alonso now. All right, and keeping things moving into our first jumbo, and Nick Kurtz is back on the board. 2 Nick Kurtz. Base variation chromes. Chris Bubik, Luke Keeschel, Yohan Moncada, bunch of names we just said. Mick Abel, Thomas Sajazi on the board. Cade Stroud, Roki Sasaki getting on the board. Dalen Lyle, Aroldis Chapman Hyper, and Josh Naylor Refractor. So nice start there, even though we didn't get any color with 2 of the biggest chases in the product, Sasaki and Kurtz. Gonna have to open up some more top loaders to get them the 2 of them top loaded. GLC, I believe the Caden Dana spot was purchased tonight. I don't remember seeing him in the leftover list, if I remember correctly. We did pull a negative refractor of him in the first break, so we have seen at least one fun Caden Dana on the board already from break number 1. Let's see. What are they going to do on first with Mountie and Mayo? Is Mayo only a first baseman? I mean, Pete also is probably not going to last as a first baseman all that long. They have him for 5 years, and I have to imagine he'll spend like 3 of those as a DH. Mike Yastrzemski, who is now a Philly, if I remember seeing correctly, as of today. Nathan Wiles, Dustin May, Yorbit Vivas back on the board, Victor Caratini, Craig Yoho, Jonathan Aranda, Shane Smith, and a blue wave non-auto of Tyler Callahan. Nice Reds rookie card there, number 96 of 150. Cam Smith, Night Terrors rookie, and Ben Rice getting a refractor rookie debut. So nice Ben Rice card there. We only pulled 1 of him in the last break. We already got a refractor on the board in break number 2 of the night. And Tyler Callahan. Callahan's a catcher, right? No, outfielder. Blue Callahan. Let's actually put that one up on the stand. The Braves were the ones that got Yastrzemski. Moises Ballesteros back on the board. Doesn't look like any color in this one. Christian Campbell, rookie debut. Alejandro Osuna got a surprising rookie debut in 2025. Chase Dollander, Cedric Mullins, short-term Met, Cam Smith on the board for the first time with his base version of his rookie card. Tommy Pham, Hayden Birdsong, Jake Berger, Aaron Judge on the board with the Night Terrors, and Roki Sasaki with a refractor. So Roki now has a rookie debut base variation and refractor variation. Nice start for him as well. First time Cam Smith getting his Chrome card. I think we might have said his name once in an insert, if I remember correctly. And still looking for all 3 autos. A couple packs into this first jumbo box. Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin back on the board, Nick Enright, JC Escara, Rich Hill, Matthew Lugo, Ahmed Rosario, and there's our first auto, and it's a base auto, first base auto that I've seen in a jumbo box. Billy Cook. Don't know anything about Billy Cook. Any Pirates fans here can give any insight on who Billy Cook is? Dalen Lyle on the Hyper. James Wood, Night Terror insert, rookie, and Rich Hill on the refractor. So Billy Cook. We got a Wood and a Cook in that one. So 2 autos on the board now. One big name numbered to 10 and one not such a big name, non-numbered. We have John Rave, Adele Amador, Clay Holmes, Chase Mydrith back on the board, Max Kepler, our third Nick Kurtz already. First one that's a rookie debut variation, Logan Evans, Zach Veen, rookie debut, holding that sliding glove. Zach Veen again on the Hyper. Tarek Skubal on the All-Star Game Refractor. Congrats, whoever it was that reached out to me about that card. And Yohan Moncada on the refractor as well. And 3 Kurtz on the board already. Still looking for 2 more autographs out of this jumbo. And Ben Rice back on the board again with the rookie debut. Drake Baldwin on the board again with his base variation of his rookie. And Cam Smith on the board, getting some really nice names to start here. Garen McDaniels, Yohan Duran, Paxton Schultz, Key Brian Hayes, and a blue Nick Kurtz rookie debut. 13 of 150. What a Kurtz break to start us off here. Junior Caminero All-Star Game refractor, Otani Fortune 15, and Drake Baldwin rookie debut refractor. So Baldwin, both of the rookie of the years, having very nice breaks. And we're only not even close to a third of the way through this one. Kurtz for 150. I'm afraid that offer's off the board now. Well, all cards will get sleeved eventually. For those of you guys who are new to our breaks, I try not to sleeve too much in the live to keep things moving, but all of these cards will get sleeved up before they get mailed out to you guys. We sleeve up everything chrome. Guys, I'm not even kidding. That's my wife. But Nick Kurtz spot just got paid for 1 minute ago. I wonder who was watching. Sneaky, sneaky. Somebody waiting to pay until he makes sure he gets his hits. Right? That's what I'm saying, Lane. That's what I get for being nice. All right, more color coming up here. Tim Tawa, PCA, back on the board. Few of him already. Gunnar Hoagland, Victor Mesa Jr., Matt Shaw, rookie debut. Carlos Duran. Speaking of Kobe Mayo, let's say, we got a Blake Dunn behind that. Kobe Mayo, third baseman. Yeah, I thought Mayo was a third baseman. Blake Dunn with the auto to 199. That is an Aqua, I believe. 169 of 199 on the Blake Dunn auto. Hyper of Sasaki, another nice hit there for him. Rafael Devers on the Fortune 15 and Dalen Lyle on the refractor. Your offer prompted him to pay, right, Darren? I don't know. I think that blue prompted him to pay. Very nice start for Roki Sasaki as well. So a lot of the big names getting a bunch of cards early. Blake Dunn wasn't Darren, wasn't Blake Dunn recently in one of the Bowman products? He had a major league debut on 6/4/2024. I thought I remember Blake Dunn being in a Bowman product. Maybe it was 2024 and I just have no perception of time anymore. All right, 2 of the autos out of Jumbo Box number 1. Let's see what that one is. It looks like a 35th year anniversary in the back. Braxton Ashcraft, Ballesteros back on the board. Will Wagner, Zach Veen, Augustin Ramirez, Tyler McGill, Braxton Fulford, Ceddanne Rafaela, Jose Trevino, Kyle Tucker on the 35th year anniversary, and Matthew Lugo, rookie, refractor. Some more nice names there with Ballesteros, Veen, and Augustin Ramirez. We have some upside down cards in my hand. Aroldis Chapman, Blaine Krim, Chris Paddock, Noah Cameron. William, you back for the Noah Cameron spot on this one? Brian Wu. Bunch of sirens going off in the background. We'll see if that brings us anything fun. Jackson Jobe, rookie debut. Ryan Rollison, Jace Young, the polar bear in his last Met card. Blaine Krim, hyper, and Nick Enright. So nothing big with the sirens yet. You have Lugo and Teodo in this one, or does that say Teodosio? Is that supposed to say Teodo? We have a Michael Garcia, Matt Svanson, Tyler Rogers, Cade Horton, Adrian Del Castillo, Jorge Soler, Christian Koss, Will Smith. Oh, boy. Oh, back-to-back Will Smiths. I was hoping for a Roki or a Shoei there. Will Smith gold, 22 of 50. And behind that, a Soto 35th year anniversary. Mick Abel, Rookie of the Year, debut refractor. His dad keeps messaging me, asking questions about his rookie cards, Mick Abel, and then not winning his auctions. Actually, I didn't see if he won tonight, but he didn't win last night. Will Smith getting the true gold there, 22 of 50. Still looking for our last auto here. Bryce Teodosio, Angels. Okay. I have never heard of him. Haven't watched all that much Angels ball. Ryan Johnson. I do know him from the Angels and immediately getting called up after being drafted in 2024. Harrison Bader, Mason Fluharty, Nestor Cortez, Rylan Thomas, Randall Grichuk, Luis May, Taylor Rogers, refractor, All-Star Game refractor, Mackenzie Gore, Alex Bregman, power players, and JC Escara on the rookie refractor. Your favorite Dodger, Will Smith. Lane, did you have him tonight? You missed it. You missed him. Somebody stole that one from you. We have an AJ Bluebaugh. Never heard of him either. This is a deep rookie class. JP Sears, Justin Hagenman. Should know how to say that. Marcelo Mayer back on the board. Thomas Harrington, Andres Munoz, and a purple auto of Tsung-Che Chang. 15 of 250 there for Chang on the sticker auto. So second sticker auto I've seen on a base card. JC Escara also getting a hyper. Clayton Kershaw was in the All-Star game. I didn't realize that. With the refractor there. Wyatt Langford, power players, and Yorbit Vivas on the refractor. So that is our first jumbo box. We got a purple, we got an aqua, and we got a base auto out of that one after getting a Wyatt Langford number 10 of 10 35th year anniversary auto in the first one. Actually, let's take down the Billy Cook, and we'll put that Chang up there, Callahan to that stand, and put that on the main display. You lived in LA for 10 years, so you have some Dodgers love in you, even though you're the Sox are your team. All right. Hobby box number 2. I would have said I used to have some Dodgers love in me because I have some close friends who are big Dodgers fans. So I used to root for them a bit, but it's become hard nowadays. I love an underdog, being a Mets fan and a Dolphins fan and a Gonzaga fan. So I've always rooted for the underdogs personally, and there isn't less of an underdog story that I've ever experienced in sports than the Dodgers right now. All right, empty hobby box number 2. All right, starting box, hobby box number 2, box number 3 of the break. Yeah, the Red Sox seem to be doing some things that might make them underdogs. We have Caleb Durbin starting off the box, Carlos Santana, Gage Workman on a refractor, and Chad Patrick. Durbin and Patrick both had nice rookie seasons for the loaded minor league system turned rookies of the Brewers. Zebby Matthews, nice minor league player, not so nice so far at the major league level for the Twins. Nick Pivetta, Dalen Lyle refractor, and Merrill Kelly in his Texas uniform. Colton Gordon, Ha-Seong Kim, Will Wilson refractor rookie, and Yorbit Vivas. Whoa, we have the Nebraska-Wisconsin game on in the background. I am shocked to turn around and see that Nebraska is winning 84-54. Or no, is winning. Edgar Caro, Stephen Kwan, All-Star Game refractor, Jackson Merrill 35-year anniversary, and Chase Petty rookie. Something heavy in here, or am I imagining this? Let's see. Nope, regular pack. David Morgan, Kumar Rocker. Oh, that's the heavy thing I felt in there. Jesse Winker. I kind of love that. Winker numbered 429 of 499 on the sticker auto in his Mets uniform. Camilo Doval behind that. I kind of love that card. I have a Mark Canha Topps Chrome card that was a blue auto from when he was in his Mets jersey. I feel like Winker had a similar-ish Mets career. Couple of good games, great postseason last year. Kind of a Mets legend for the small amount of time that he was on the team. Smoking a cigar in the locker room last year, after they won their playoff series. Mick Abel rookie. We have an Oriole Cade Stroud purple rookie, number 45 of 250. Bryce Harper, Night Terror, and Edgar Caro, Chrome rookie. Don't know much about Cage Stroud either, getting the true purple. So we have our second hobby box auto out, and it's for the second time a numbered card, at least. An interesting one, though. Definitely not one of the main chases in this product. Jesse Winker, Cade Gibson, rookie, Chase Dollander, another Cage Stroud hit, back-to-back packs, and Victor Caratini. World Series winner Jack Dreyer, rookie on the board. Mason Miller, Kyle Stowers, refractor, and Wilyer Abreu. We go a couple packs at a time now to keep things moving, since there's only a few cards per pack in the hobby boxes, unless we have some color, which we don't there. And we don't there, so let's go a third pack at a time as we get some more sirens going off in the background. See what that brings us. Ben Williamson getting on the board with his first rookie card, I believe, of the break. Rafael Devers, Vladdy Night Terror, Jonathan Aranda, Cole Henry, Roki Sasaki again getting a refractor. Big Roki break. Fortune 15, Drake Baldwin, Connor Thomas, Jose Iglesias, Corbin Carroll, All-Star Game refractor, Kyle Tucker, Power Players insert, and Craig Yoho. So nice Sasaki refractor in that stack. The nice night for Sasaki continues. We got a nice first Sasaki break with the green, and we're continuing the nice Sasaki breaks with a bunch of variations of him in this one. Let's see. You have the oddest 13 players ever, says Tom. Let's see. Who are they? Let me see if you can snag a Logan Henderson or Connor Norby. Those are the big chases, Tom, from your 13. We have a Blade Tidwell, I should say. Ex-Met, now Giant. Trent Grisham. We have a Willie MacGyver, A's negative rookie refractor, and Shane Smith. Willie MacGyver, the first negative refractor we've seen in this second break. We saw Caden Dana in the first one. I like Norby as a I'm more than prospect now, as a player, I guess. Like Stowers a lot more, but some good rookies, plenty of good rookies that played for the Marlins this year in all of the rookie games that they had played for them. Justin Steele, Ahmed Rosario hyper, Mookie Betts Night Terror, Eric Fetty, Cal Raleigh on the board for the first time, Chandler Simpson rookie, Brooks Lee rookie debut hyper, Ryan Gusto, David Bednar, Sungchae Chang, there's the Pete All-Star again, and Eugenio Suarez. After 7 Cal Raleighs and 4 boxes in the first break. That was the first one in the first 3 boxes of this one. Let's see, no color there. Let's see some more before we go through them. No color there, so let's do a third. And let's go through those 3. Alejandro Osuna, Chase Dollander, Will Smith back on the board of the All-Star Game variation, Jock Peterson, Christian Campbell, JC Escara refractor, Fortune 15 Bobby Witt, Dalton Rushing rookie, Michael McGreevy, Moises Ballesteros, Ellie De La Cruz on the refractor, and Walker Buehler. Anybody have any deep rookies in this one? I know it's usually we play the deep prospect game with Bowman. It's a little harder to have deep rookies, but does anybody have anybody that they're chasing that's like off of the typical list of big names that we would expect out of this rookie class? I feel like Dalton Rushing's probably got to be a good value at this point, with him sliding under the radar in that Dodgers deep lineup. See if he gets traded at some point, or if Will Smith, I don't know, makes way for him some other way. Adele Amador, Clay Holmes, Garrett McDaniels hyper, Denzel Clark, the amazing outfielder, John Rave, Eric Wagaman on the hyper, Christian Campbell, 35-year anniversary, and Augustin Ramirez finishes off the second hobby box. Let's keep the pattern going, and we'll go back to a jumbo box now and get 3 more autos on the board. Lane says he likes Rushing a lot. I wish Owen Casey was in this too, John. Owen Casey has been one of my favorite players to collect through his minor league career. I bought and sold a bunch of Owen Casey, so I love that call. Big fan of the Canadian redhead, drafted by the Padres, traded to the Cubs, made his major league debut towards the end of the year. Assuming it's actually going to be a pretty nice class that they have in the flagship product next year for 2026. Between Cags being held over, Mizorowski, Owen Casey. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Oh, Colson Montgomery. Plenty of nice names held over for that product. All right, starting off this one, we have a Cade Horton, Adrian Del Castillo, Jorge Soler, Justin Turner, Grant Wolfram, Carlos Correa back in his Astros jersey, Brad Lord, and there's another very random auto. Base sticker auto of Austin Hayes. So we've seen some weird ones so far in this one. Roki Sasaki we've seen plenty of. Rookie debut hyper there. Jung Ho Lee power players, and Paxton Schultz refractor. We have said Roki Sasaki's name a lot in this one already. Currently in the 4th box of the break. And Austin Hayes getting the first autograph of jumbo box number 2. Austin Hayes and Jesse Winker. Former Red and current Red outfielder. Yeah, both outfielders getting autographs. We have a Ke'Bryan Hayes, Augustin Ramirez, Tyler McGill, Braxton Fulford, Rafael Devers, Blade Tidwell, Trent Grisham, Jack Dreyer, Mason Miller, Chase Dollander on the 35-year anniversary, and Tyler McGill on the refractor. Any Alejandro Osuna? We have said Osuna's name. I think twice so far in this one, both base chromes. But he is definitely on the board. Guy who I did not think when we had his 2025 Bowman first that we would see him in a Topps Chrome update rookie card this year. Looks like we have a green wave coming up here. That could be in the auto spot. So good luck, everybody, on this one. Christian Koss, rookie. Will Smith, Rylan Thomas, Shane Bieber, Will Wilson, Kyle Stowers, Gage Workman, Will Smith again on the, oh boy, on the All-Star Game refractor, and jeez, Nick Kurtz spot is paying dividends in this one. Green color match, regular variation, 21 of 99 green wave. Man, when I said that spot was a good value for 195, meant it in this one. 21 of 99 Kurtz green wave, Soto Night Terrors, and David Morgan rookie. That is 4 or 5 Kurtz on the board already, including 2 different refractors. This one a color match. Let's see. I might have to put some autos down to the side to fit all of these Nick Kurtz hits up on the display. Let's see. We have 4 Kurtz hits on the board already, at least, including. I guess I'll put these down to the side now. A green wave and a blue refractor. Monster night for the biggest chase in this product. Who is going to play first for the Mets now? Really, that green has got to be worth the price of admission. The Mets, I guess it sounds like they're going to play a platoon unless they make an additional move of McNeil, Vientos, and what was the other name? I'll remember it in a second. Drew Avens on the board. Sorry, yep, just that. Rhett Lauder, Carson Palmquist, Jacob Wilson, Dalton Rushing, Chris Paddock, Noah Cameron, Brian Wu, AJ Blubaugh, Blade Tidwell Hyper, and Zebby Matthews Refractor. Let's see. Need some of that luck for your Marcelo and Christian. I assume that means Christian Campbell, not Christian Koss. We have Randall Grichuk, Luis May, Taylor Rogers, Thomas Sajazi, Ellie De La Cruz back on the board, Tyler Callahan, Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, Skeens on the board with an All-Star Game refractor, Pete Alonso, Fortune 15, and Ke'Bryan Hayes refractor. So this Skeens on the board there with an All-Star Game refractor. Christian Campbell. Oh, right. I guess both Boston players. That makes sense. Having the two of those together. We have a blue wave and a refractor coming up. Let's see if any of these are autos. Tyler Colbert, Junior Caminero, Matt Gorski, JP Sears, Justin Hagenman, Mike Yastrzemski, Twins auto of another non-rookie. What a strange break we're having here. Ryan Jeffers, numbered 32 of 150 on the blue wave auto. Randall Grichuk Hyper, Will Smith All-Star Game refractor. Freddie Freeman 35-year anniversary, and Garrett McDaniels refractor. It is a cool-looking Jeffers. Jeffers Blue Wave, 32 of 150. Adding to the interesting autos that we've been pulling so far. So 2 out of this one so far. Jeffers and Austin Hayes. Cade Stroud back on the board. Roki Sasaki back on the board again. Dalen Lyle, JC Escara, Rich Hill, Ryan Helsley, Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, Dylan Cruz finally saying his name, Jack Dreyer Hyper, and Kumar Rocker, rookie debut refractor. And Roki loading up. Was Ryan Jeffers drafted by the Reds too? No, I'm making that up. Let's see, purple. I don't think that's the auto spot now that I'm getting to know this product. Matthew Boyd, Tim Elko, Danny Jansen, Nathan Wiles, Dustin May, Jake Mangum, Max Mayer, There's another Marcelo for you, Lane. And a purple Rhett Lauder rookie debut. Manny Machado, Fortune 15, and Nick Pivetta, refractor. Rhett Lauder, I actually put a bet on Rhett Lauder to win Rookie of the Year. That certainly didn't come anywhere close to true this year. Might even be a possibility to happen next year after he comes back from injury. Could not have been more wrong on that. Doug Nikhazy, Sir Anthony Dominguez, more Nick Kurtz getting on the board with another base there. Rookie debut, Logan Evans, Isaac Paredes, Chandler Simpson, rookie debut, Yaramil Geraldo, Caden Dana, Ryan Fitzgerald, Dylan Cruz with the Night Terror, and Yohan Duran with the Refractor. Shift over these piles again. So we're not blocking our hits in the back there. A lot of Reds hits in the break tonight. Feels like. Who had Lauder? Tom? He was one of your 13 random guys? Yeah, we need to stop hitting these random non-rookie autos. Time to change the game up a little bit. Let's get a patch. We still have one more auto to pull from this second jumbo box. We have Zach Veen, Victor Mesa, Matt Shaw, Carlos Duran, Kobe Mayo, Brooks Lee, Eric Wagaman, Tirso Ornelas, Trent Grisham Hyper, Jacob Wilson All-Star Game Refractor, and Edgar Caro Rookie Debut Refractor. Fun Jacob Wilson there. Let's see. Adam says, let's get a Ripken Jr. auto or a Dylan Dingler. Love me some Cal Ripken, so let's make that happen. I agree. He's got some fun inserts in this one, Cal. We have a purple and, ooh, what's this going to be? That looks like it might be something orange. Matthew Lugo, Ahmed Rosario, Carson McCusker, Kevin Alcantara, Colton Gordon, Hassan Kim, and that is a Guardian auto of Yankenzie Noel. What is this variation, guys? Is this an orange lava? Number 33 of 35 for Yankenzie Noel? Oh, and back-to-back autos. We get a bonus auto. Rylan Thomas on the purple speckle, number 22, 222 of 299. So bonus auto out of box number 3. Luis May getting a hyper. Griffey getting a Night Terror. And Augustin Ramirez getting a refractor. So bonus pack there. Bonus auto coming out of that one. Nice whoever chose this box on the bonus auto. And the Rylan Thomas is the sticker auto as well, interestingly. Let's take that Callahan purple down and get this Rylan purple up. Yankenzie Noel must have barely held on to rookie status with how many games he ended up playing in the major leagues between the postseason and the regular season last year. But that one is our low number auto, number to 35, and I have no idea what that variation of autograph is called. Never seen it before in my life. Orange lava? Okay, thank you, Adam. Let's see. Weird Topps thing. If two colors are mixed together, it's a lava lamp. If it's one color, it's a lava. So maybe that's a lava lamp. It does kind of look like what a lava lamp might look like. Congratulations to the Yankenzie Noel spot on that one. Who has that spot tonight? Auto to 35. And we have a printing plate. We have a 1 of 1 coming up. Another fun chase here. What are we going to get? Garen McDaniels, Yohan Duran, Paxton Schultz. This has been a really nice box here. Cade Gibson, Chase Dollander, Jose Iglesias, Ben Williamson, and Torque on the printing plate. I said it last break. I don't know why Torque's in this product, but got a 101. This is a black printing plate of Torkelson. Matt Olson on the All-Star Game refractor. Freddie Freeman on the power players, and Mick Abel on the refractor. So a very fun third box here. Lava lamps are only rookie autos. So yeah, that must be what that is. Who has the Torque spot? Who has the Kenzie Noel spot? And who has the Rylan Thomas spot? Loading up in the last 2 packs on those guys. Need the red and black lava lamp goes hard, says Lane. All right, let's head to the next hobby box. Wish you had Torque, Tigers fan, says Adam. He was listed. Somebody got him. So far, so good on these release day boxes. It's been a fun first couple of breaks here. I'm going to be breaking again on Sunday. We do have 2 more breaks running tomorrow and Saturday on our eBay page. That's going to be run by Ishi Breaks, who breaks on our channel as well. He's going to be running a 3-3 and a half case jumbo on tomorrow night and Saturday night. So keep an eye out for those as we get into our last hobby box for tonight. Tirso Ornelas back on the board. Just said his name recently. Justin Turner, Edgar Caro, Refractor, and Jorge Soler. And since there's a lot, there were a bunch more people in here until a second ago. I'm going to drop the Facebook information back in because I believe we're going to be running some Topps Chrome breaks in the Facebook group as well. Those will be team breaks for anybody interested in additional breaks with us. Let's go a couple of packs at a time. See if we can find some color. No color, no color. Third pack. We start this one with a Grant Wolfram, Carlos Correa, Chase Petty refractor, Christian Koss, JP Sears, Justin Hagenman, Chad Patrick rookie refractor, Kurtz again. What a night. Mike Yastrzemski, Scooble refractor, Fernando Tatis Night Terror, Logan Evans base rookie. So Patrick getting a refractor, Petty getting a refractor, couple of potential nice National League Central rookie pitchers. Nick Kurtz having the break of the century. Our Tarek Skubal fan. What do we think the odds are that Tarek Skubal ends up on another team next year? And what are the odds that we think that team is the Dodgers? Saw a potential trade including... let's see what we have first here. We have some orange. Let's go right to this. Jake Mangum, Max Mayer, Tiger, non-auto of Chris Paddock, number 18 of 25. That hobby orange coming out there. Paddock, 18 of 25. Victor Mesa Jr., Nathan Wiles, Dustin May, Alex Bregman, Fortune 15, and Zach Veen. So Paddock getting a nice low numbered hit there. We'll take a village, but the Dodgers certainly have the system to do it. I saw River Ryan, I think Dalton Rushing was in there as well. Ear Hope, and I forgot what the fourth piece was in that one. Let's see. All right, keeping it moving. Who had the Paddock spot in this one? Paddock was taken tonight as well. Back one. Want Scoob to stay, but you get the business. Boris Klein, after all. Yep, they have a couple of pitchers leaving in a couple of years, so it's going to be tough to sign the 3 starters that they have leaving in 2 years if they don't make some kind of move. Gage Workman, Ellie De La Cruz, David Morgan Refractor, Luis May, Shane Bieber, Will Wilson, and Justin Robleski on the rookie refractor auto there. 353 of 499. Rylan Thomas, Brad Lord, Junior Caminero, Jacob Wilson, Night Terrors, and Will Smith. Some interesting Jacob Wilson hits tonight. Whoever has the Wilson spot, I'll get a fun lot out of this one. Robleski. At some point I owned a Robleski Bowman refractor auto. Tonight we pulled a Topps Chrome refractor auto of Robleski to 499. Robleski, I think, saw postseason time for the Dodgers this year. Definitely saw regular season time. Stowers, Ben Williamson on the color match. Another one. I've actually pulled a Ben Williamson teal out of Bowman as well. Numbered 75 of 199 on my favorite, maybe top 3 favorite color matches to pull. The teal on the Mariners jersey. Jacob Wilson, more fun cards there with the Fortune 15. And Randall Grichuk. So Ben Williamson spot. Getting something very fun there. And more fun for the Jacob Wilson lot. Some extra cards in this pack. Let's see what's going on in there. Another Marcelo Mayer rookie debut. Isaac Paredes, Nick Pavetta refractor. Rookie debut of Matt Shaw, Carlos Duran, Brian Wu, AJ Bluba, Zebby Matthews rookie debut refractor, and Jake Berger. So extra card, but nothing too exciting in that one. Can't hate the Tigers. So I would love to see Scooble stay for another year. I honestly don't want the Mets to pay what it would take to get him in a trade. So I would rather not see him on the Dodgers and not see him on the Mets. We have a Tyler Callahan rookie, Camilo Doval refractor, Matt Shaw 35th year anniversary, and Taylor Rogers. Nice lot of Matt Shaws going out tonight too. Jack Leiter, Logan Van Way, Clayton Kershaw refractor, and rookie debut of Thomas Sajazi. Oh, there's where the extra card went. Came from Chandler Simpson, Merrill Kelly refractor, and Mike Trout. 35th year anniversary. Let's see. Your perfect worlds is they sign JV back and keep Scooble. Maybe get another athletic outfield bat, stay on course. They keep going further, and they went deep with Seattle, who went deep with Toronto. Yeah, I mean, they had a little rough end to the regular season after having an incredible end to the regular season last year, but looked good in the playoffs. Yarmil Geraldo, Caden Dana, Mackenzie Gore refractor, and Kobe Mayo rookie debut. After the unexpected arrival late last season, They were incredible in the second half. I mean, Kevin McGonigal looks like he might come up and be a huge contributor for you guys. So the Kevin McGonigal arrival should be a really nice one and help the team. So we'll see what happens when he arrives. Let's go to these 2 packs next. Eric Wagaman, Yorbit Vivas Hyper, Seiya Suzuki Power Players, Adrian Del Castillo, Ryan Fitzgerald, Brooks Lee, Caleb Freeman Hyper, and Cade Horton Base Chrome. Two more packs out of the final hobby box of the break. Before we do the final jumbo box of the break, let's do these 2 packs at the same time. And then we'll find 3 more autos. Caleb Freeman, Willie Castro, Victor Caratini Hyper, another rookie Sasaki, Ryan Helsley, Willie Castro Hyper, Christian Campbell Power Players rookie, and Cade Stroud. So there's a fun Christian Campbell for Lane. Willie Castro, Victor Caratini. We got a depressing sounding Nebraska press conference in the background, even though they just smoked Wisconsin. Or is that Wisconsin just sitting in front of the Nebraska banner? Hey, we got SVP talking to Paul Skeens on ESPN. All right, one more box to go tonight, guys. It's been a fun one. Couple of nice low-numbered autos. Langford to 10. Jan Kenzie to 35 on the lava. A 1-of-1 Torkelson. Printing plate. Love a patch to finish up the night. I did get an extra auto too in one pack with a Rylan Thomas. Last box magic. I'm rooting for it too, Lane. Perhaps a Marcelo patch. Need some patch. Need some patches. All right, empty box there. And let's see. Honestly, any Marcelo color or auto at this point you'd be cool with. Let's make it the patch. All right, some color to start us off. Rich Hill, Matthew Lugo, Ahmed Rosario, PCA, Gunnar Hoaglands, Michael Garcia, Matt Svensson, Tyler Rogers, and Willie Castro on the Aqua. Fortune 15, Cam Smith, and AJ Bluba getting the refractor. Let me just slide these piles over one final time to make space for all of these. Let's see. Adam says, here we go. Also, whoever got Baldwin deserves some color too. It's not you. Yeah, what do we need? What do we need in Pittsburgh to happen? They need something. Jacob Wilson getting some more cards for his lot tonight. Dalton Rushing back on the board. Tyler Tolbert, Carlos Correa, Brad Lord, Shane Bieber, Jose Iglesias. Another one of these lava lamp cards, and it's an auto again, and it's Samuel Aldeguiri. We pulled an auto of him in the last break. Another one in this one, number 10 of 175 on what I'm going to guess is a blue-green lava lamp on that one. Garrett McDaniels hyper, Drake Baldwin getting another hit there. And there's a James Wood refractor. Finally, something a little more colorful for James Wood. Samuel Aldeguerri. Back-to-back breaks with an auto for him. Only guy we've pulled autographs of in both breaks tonight. And I love the look of these lava lamp cards. I don't know if they'll sell as well as the true color autographs, but I love the look of them. First auto of that box out. Blue-green lava lamp. Crazy how Schwellenbach hasn't had... Really? I pulled a bunch of Schwellenbach in break number 1, so weird to see the distribution hasn't got anything in this one. We have a Garrett McDaniel, Johan Duran, Paxton Schultz, Brian Hayes, Ryan Johnson, Harrison Bader, Mason Fluharty, Nestor Cortez, refractor of Bobby Witt, Cam Smith, 35th year anniversary, and Cade Horton, rookie debut refractor. Let's see. This year, they're auto only and rookie auto specific. Glad we could pull 2 of them today. Yorbit Vivas said his name a lot tonight. Victor Caratini said Yoho's name a lot. Aranda, Veen, Araldis Chapman, Blaine Krim, Chris Paddock, Noah Cameron, Hassan Kim, Fortune 15, and Luke Keeschel, rookie debut refractor. Hopefully Pete Alonso's not the next Chris Davis. He's had seasons like Chris Davis or a season like Chris Davis before. Augustin Ramirez, Tyler McGill, Braxton Fulford, Ceddanne Rafaela, Jose Trevino, more Nick Kurtz, Chris Bubik, Luke Keeschel, Yohan Moncada, Caleb Durbin Hyper, and JP Sears refractors. Did I list unclaimed players with autos on eBay? Do you list GLC? I'm not 100% sure what you mean by that question. See, maybe some color coming up here. Eric Fetty, Chad Patrick, Merrill Kelly, Mike Yastrzemski, Nathan Wiles, Dustin May. What is that? What is this autograph? Zach Neto blue, numbered 16 of 150. Chromography auto there. Ahmed Rosario hyper, Javier Baez all-star game refractor, Corbin Carroll 35th year anniversary, and Luis Angel Acuna refractor rookie debut. What the frick indeed, Lane? Chromography, Zach Neto blue. Another weird auto to add to the many weird autos that I feel like we've pulled out of this break. Yeah, GLC, let me know what you mean by that. I'm not sure. We did make any unclaimed players available at the beginning of the break in lots for you guys, if that answers the question. Marcelo back on the board in Chrome, Thomas Harrington Chrome, Andres Munoz, Cam Smith. We'll put that in the top in a sleeve. Braxton Ashcraft, Moises Ballesteros, Will Wagner, purple of Chandler Simpson. Nice little kind of color match there. 50 of 250 on the Rays jersey, PCA refractor. Kyle Tucker, Night Terror, and Justin Hagenman, rookie refractor. So Chandler Simpson getting a nice one for the, I feel like speedster is an understatement for Chandler Simpson. Fastest player in the game. Let's see. After break finishes, players unclaimed or not paid for autos, do I sell them? Yeah. So I mean, anything that was pulled that was unclaimed that I end up with, I will post on eBay. If you guys want to buy any of those, let me know if you see any of the guys that were pulled. I think there were a few. I think maybe including Zach Neto. I don't remember off the top of my head. But there were a few. If you guys are interested in any of those, let me know. I'm open to hearing offers on them. Didn't have a chance to post them obviously before the break because the auctions ended an hour before the break started. Denzel Clark, rookie, Caleb Durbin, Drew Avens, Rhett Lauder, Carson Palmquist, Eric Wagaman, Justin Turner, Grant Wolfram, Zebby Matthews, Hyper, James Wood, All-Star Game Refractor, and Dustin May Refractor. I did not know that James Wood was an all-star. I forgot about that. I feel like he had a pretty miserable second half, at least with strikeouts. Did have nice power numbers as a rookie. But Wood, the all-star game rookie refractor. 4 packs left. One more auto to go. And we got an orange wave. Is this going to be the last auto? Chase Petty, Camilo Doval, Edgar Caro, Jake Mangum, Max Meyer. There's a Marcelo, Isaac Paredes, Chandler Simpson, Rays orange non-auto. Oh man, Junior Caminero. We had a big Junior Caminero fan in the first break. I don't know if he's in this one also, but 7 of 25 Caminero is a beauty for a huge player. Kyle Tucker power players and Nathan Wiles refractor. Man, Caminero orange is if it wasn't going to be a rookie, that is a very nice way to do the orange refractor there. Congratulations, Caminero spot. Three more packs, one more auto to go. So I think that's 3 or 2 oranges and an orange and something lava there. All right, we got a blue there. That's probably going to be the last autograph. Let's go right to it. Jackson Jobe, Ryan Rollison, Jace Young, Mick Abel, Josh Naylor, Drake Baldwin back on the board twice, and a red auto. Are you kidding me? Austin Hayes, double auto break for Austin Hayes. Why? Why does that happen? 35 of 150 there. Matthew Lugo, Hyper, Austin Riley, power player, and Tyler Locklear, refractor rookie. Oh, that's not the last auto that I wanted to see this break. A blue Austin Hayes. We pulled quite a few non-rookie autos in this break tonight. Has been a fun one, I would say, all around. Good variety of hits. But too many non-rookie autos for my liking. Luckily, we got that extra Ryland Thomas to make up for one of those non-rookies. Walker Buehler, Dalton Rushing, Jock Peterson, Augustin Ramirez, Yermiel Geraldo, Caden Dana, Ryan Fitzgerald, Brooks Lee, Tirso Ornelas, Vladdy on the Night Terrors, Robert Hassel on the rookie refractor. And final pack. Can we get anything else fun to pull in this final pack of the night? We will recap the hits from tonight right after this pack. Like I mentioned, we have another break coming up tomorrow night. I believe it's the same format as this, 3 hobby, 3 jumbo. Shane Smith, that will be on the Issue Breaks YouTube channel. So make sure if you're joining that, click the link that's in that listing, not the link that was in tonight's listing, because that will be, although it's our YouTube site. Suarez, Ryan Gusto, Brian Wu, AJ Bluba, JP Sears, Justin Hagenman, Carlos Santana Hyper, and Mike Yastrzemski refractor to finish off with a rather boring last pack. But lots of fun in this one. For anybody who's signing off now, thank you for joining tonight's break or breaks. We're going to recap all of the hits from this one. And like I mentioned, if there is anything like this Austin Hayes that I don't believe was listed in the auctions, and not claimed at the beginning of the break tonight, feel free to reach out to make offers on those. Definitely willing to sell anything that we ended up holding on our side tonight. We are starting the recap with the Austin Hayes blue auto, Junior Caminero orange wave, James Wood refractor rookie, Chandler Simpson purple, Zach Neto, I believe, will also be one of those that is going to be posted. Zach Neto on the chromography blue auto, Kurtz base, another James Wood refractor, Willie Castro teal or aqua, rookie Sasaki rookie debut, Robleski refractor auto, Chris Paddock orange, Kurtz with another 2 rookie debuts, Tyler Callahan blue wave rookie, Rhett Lauder purple rookie, Sasaki rookie debut, 2 Kurtz rookies, Austin Hayes base auto, rookie Sasaki hyper, Willie MacGyver on the negative refractor, rookie Sasaki refractor, Cade Stroud purple, Jesse Winker refractor auto, Billy Cook base auto, gold Will Smith, rookie Sasaki hyper, Drake Baldwin rookie debut refractor, another rookie debut of Kurtz, rookie debut refractor of Sasaki, Bieber Aqua Lava, Ben Rice rookie debut refractor and rookie debut of Sasaki. Then going to the back, we had the Blake Dunn Aqua Wave auto 169 of 199. Ben Williamson on the color match Aqua number 75 of 199. A lot of Aqua in this. Ryan Jeffers with the blue wave auto 32 of 150 and Samuel Aldeghiri on the blue green lava autograph number 10 of 175. Let's go with the Ryland Thomas purple speckle auto next, number 224 of 299. I'm going to go Tsung-Che Cheng after that, 115 of 250 purple auto. Then we'll go Spencer Torkelson, 1 of 1 next with the black printing plate. Then the big hits here, Nick Kurtz, blue rookie debut, 13 of 150. Wyatt Langford, 10 of 10, our first autograph of the night, 35th year anniversary auto. Jan Kenzie Noel, 33 of 35, orange and black, I'm guessing. Lava auto. And Nick Kurtz with the biggest night of them all, number 21 of 99, color match rookie green there on the green lava. Lane, thank you for keeping things entertaining in the chat. GLC as well, Adam, everybody who joined the chat and the break. Thank you guys. We will hopefully catch you back here for the rest of the week with the rest of the rips that we have running, and hopefully as fun as this one was tonight. All right, everybody, thanks again, and we will catch everybody soon.